Hi friends, so today in this video I want to talk about mind, which is one of the six senses. If you see, it's uh, it's a faculty. It's a faculty you need to analyze things, think about things, do some creativity. So everything analysis, like everything goes thinking. So everything happens through mind. It's a faculty, like your eyes and or your ears or your nose or your tongue or your body. So these are the six senses which are your input device. So you see things, you need these faculties to for your everyday life so that you can survive in this world. If you don't have eyes, can you watch, see, look around now? So these are the inputs, and the thing is, these inputs, these faculties, they are not in your control. That's why they have their own independent way of working. They work independently, because if you breathing, see, from your nose, if it's in your control, then what if you forget to breathe? So, or there is something important and you close your eyes. So it's a faculty which works independently. If at one moment your mind stop thinking, so can you perform anything? You'll be a vegetable. So, but that's the beauty of these faculties. So that's the beauty of it. They work independently so that we can survive really good. But the problem is, when we start living in these faculties, that's the issue. So when we start living in the mind, that becomes the problem. It's a faculty, you need to use it. The best thing about it is it works in independence. That's the best part about it. So all the noise in your mind is, that's what's happening, because this faculty is working independent. It's working independently, but only it's your faculty, so it will work according to you. You have your own thoughts which are just personal to you. Your thoughts are your thoughts, and your activities are your activities. So if you're trying to stop something which is not in your hand, then you won't be able to stop it. You're just fighting something. See, if somebody outside of you is not in your hand, but if you're trying to control it, then obviously there's the recipe for disaster. You are looking for a disaster. So you need to, if you want to make, there is a way still to make the mind quiet. Shut it down. Like your eyes, it will see things for sure, and then you can shut it after you have seen it, if you want to avoid seeing it. Or if you want to not eat something, then you see the shape of it. So your faculty is working in conjunction with each other. You smell it and you feel like will not taste good, because it gives you some definitely information to your taste buds that it's not good. If you're breathing air and if you smell something bad, you cannot stop the air. So definitely it is working independently, but it has taken a control. That's the problem. If you want to be in control, then the only thing you need to do is watch it. So if you know something, only then you can stop it. First of all, what I do is I don't get bothered. My mind also works too much. I don't get bothered by it, first of all. So the self-talk is the problem. The self-talk is the only issue you are having. So if you start looking at your self-talk, if you start watching it, so all these big gurus, they only talk about watch it, witness it, experience it, know it. So these are all same thing, but said in different ways. So if you start knowing your thought, you need to know something to get away from it. If something wrong is happening, you just know it, and then you get away from it. Same way, if you want to have control over your mind talk, the self-talk which is going on, the chatting which is going on, if you want to make things quiet, then you need to just know it. So that is what it is: consciousness, knowingness, awareness. So either you be aware of your present moment, you be aware of your body, what you're doing right now, what your body is doing right now, or you can be aware of your thoughts, and you will be in present moment. So knowing is the only way you can make it quiet. But if you're trying to make it quiet, then it won't go quiet. So that's what you learn in meditation. Meditation is the only tool. There is no other tool. You have to start with meditation. So you sit down, close your eyes, and know your thoughts, what's happening. Don't try to stop them, because it works independently. It will find a way. Don't try to stop it, just know them. And the moment you start knowing them, you will feel that, oh, they are stopping. They don't want to go forward, because you are not in the knowing stage. You're not established in knowingness. That's why it's just keep on going. But the moment you start looking at it, it just stops. So faculties work independently. You have to know them for them to change their behavior, or you just have to ignore them. Even I'm not bothered about stopping my mind. Just because I'm not bothered about stopping it, I'm established in present moment, and because I know it'll keep on talking. But the thing is, it works in such a way that the moment I stop bothering about my mind, I come in present moment and the mind stops chatting. So try it out. You have to do meditation initially, and then you will get to a stage where you will know your thoughts while eyes open, not only when eyes are closed. Start with eyes closed meditation, and then slowly you will be established. You will not be bothered by your thoughts, and you will be in present moment. The more you will be bothered by thoughts, you will more be engulfed in them. You will keep on rotating in them for as long as they want to keep you. People live their whole life just emotionally engaged in their thoughts. If you want to come out of them, you need to know them. And then when you start knowing them, you will find out that you're thinking about same thing every day, exactly same thing every day. And then that knowingness will make you realize that there's no value in it. And then you stop bothering about it. And the moment you stop bothering about it, the body is in present moment. You will come to present moment, because you're not worried about your thoughts anymore. So mind is an independent faculty. It works on its own. The only way to make it, either you don't bother about it, or it's a training. You have to go through meditation and then stop. The way to stop is to start knowing it. That's it. You know your thoughts. The moment you know them, or you watch them, witness them, observe them, they will stop. That's what's happened in my own experiences. I am not bothered about them. Established in present moment all the time. Available here right now, every time. So try it out. Hope this works for you also. And this is the way it works for everyone. So I'll see you soon for our next video. Thank you so much.